Hey everyone, my name's Amber.
I'm Charisse.
I'm back with another reaction video. Today we're doing Dan Vasc, Blind and Frozen.
Yep, and this was a PayPal request from Pamela, so thank you very much, Pamela.
Thank you very much. A new requester.
Yep, we got a Dan Vasc fan.
Yep.
She gave us 2 Dan Vasc songs.
Very much appreciated. Always enjoyed new people giving us suggestions. You know, more stuff that comes in. So, I'm really interested in this one because Giannis has an amazing range. And yeah, Dan does too, but I don't think we've ever heard him go quite as high as he would need to for this one to be like an exact replica.
Yeah, like he's gone high, but not like super high. But we'll see, because I don't know all of Dan's range. I'm very curious to see this.
Yes, we should see mostly like sustained as like chest. For obvious reasons, because chest is usually the most comfortable, I imagine.
Yeah, but like I said, there have been some songs where he got, decently high, just not like crazy high like Giannis.
Well, let's get into it and take a listen, see if he knows how it does.
Let's see.
Oh, it's a little early, but okay.
Yeah. I mean, this one is still really good. Dan does have a pretty good high range. I was like, okay, yeah, he's pretty high up there. Not quite as high as Giannis, but
I feel like the whale in the beginning in there was almost perfect, almost the same from just my, non-trained ears. But the rest of it was a little lower. Just like a smidge.
yeah, it does seem like it is a little bit lower. But I will say, Dan still has an amazing range. Like, he got really high in the beginning there. I was like, okay, I wasn't sure if he could get that high.
And also, don't remember the original having like any grit in it. And Dan definitely added some grit in there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So that's, I like that though, because, he is vocally he's changing it a little bit, and that's always good for a cover. You want to do it a little bit different.
Definitely, I agree. That's something we've always said. Like, we appreciate faithful covers, but like faithful, but also slightly different to make it your own, to show like your style added in.
Yeah, because it's not always good to do an exact, because then you're going to get completely compared to the original singer. So that's not always a good thing. Like, you want to find something with your voice that makes you unique. And same with the music. Like, you don't want to change the music up too much, but if you find like an area where you can add something a little different, it's always nice too.
Yeah. Well, let's finish this off. This is great so far.
Yeah, this is really good. I've been enjoying it.
As I read those letters you wrote me. Gotta miss you like hell. I was wrong and can tell, but our heart can be blind and frozen. Now I live with the pain every night, every day. As I read those letters you wrote me. How I long for the time when your lips would kiss mine and the problems were still unbroken. I will wait for tomorrow that may never come. I will wait in the name of love.
Hey my friends, just wanted to tell you that I'm trying to be more active on the interwebs. So if you still don't follow me on Instagram, well you should, because I'm trying to post there every single day. And let me tell you, it's not easy. Sometimes you might see some quite crazy posts there, but don't be alarmed. It will be just me trying this people thing. So go find me there on Instagram and follow me. And as you guys know, I'm all about music that gives you power, so you can have yourself an epic day. See you in the next video.
All right.
Yeah. This was really good. Yeah, like I like this one. This was so good. Like I like that when he got in that like lower section, he even added a little classical mix in there.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, that's like a different. Giannis, I feel like just kind of like whisper sung it. Dan like added a different flavor to it. I guess it's the best way to put it.
Yeah, well, like Giannis tended to stay like in the super high register throughout a lot of the song. Yeah, he did have areas where he got, a little bit lower, but like that's his thing. Like he can stay up there.
Yeah.
Like That's like, wow. I was just like when we first did the original. I was just like, whoa. But I like this too because, like, yeah, he did have a couple areas where he did do the really high, which was really good. Like, I was very impressed. Like, Dan just amazed me even more in this that he was doing super high too.
I wish there was like a way to isolate their vocals. Dan's and Giannis and like put them through a program. There's programs out there, I guarantee it. I just wish it was easy for me to do. To like see, like compare where they're at. Like if Dan was in fact like lower, or if I'm just guessing. If I'm like just off.
Well, like obviously in some areas Dan chose to go lower because Giannis did stay. At least from what I remember, Giannis did stay in that high register longer than Dan did. That I remember. But, like, it's hard to say, like, just listen. I mean, to me, they, like, when they both did the super high in the beginning, it did sound very close. I'll say it was close. I can't say if it was exactly the same or higher or lower because, I don't have, like, something to, like, a keyboard or something to, like, do the key or whatever. Yeah, like charismatic voice or somebody who can do that because I know she does that in some of her videos. She'll like try to get the right notes of what the people are singing and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't have a keyboard to do that. But I'll just say it was so close, and whether it was hot, it was similar enough that like I think that for a cover you don't always want to do the exact. So, for me, I was just like, the fact that he went as high as he did is impressive enough for me. He doesn't have to be like so high, like because Giannis has such a broad range that his range was so like insane.
Definitely.
But Dan's got an amazing range too. Don't get me wrong, like because we've heard him do like stuff in the lower register, and now this one he's did a bit in the higher and the lower. I liked his choice though of doing like that lower section with the classical mix. I like that. Like that was a good choice.
Absolutely, and like I just wanted to like you were saying it's not. It doesn't really matter if he's higher or lower because it's a cover. But like I was just curious to see if he was on target, like if he was identical, just for my own pure curiosity. But Dan is just an amazing vocalist. This just proves it. Like everything we do from him just proves how amazing he really is.
It really does. And I'm sure there'll be people in the comments that, maybe are more familiar with like the music and like say, if he was because I'll say it sounded similar enough that I wasn't gonna like I'm not gonna be nitpicky about it. And plus, I like that he did something different. It's always good for a cover. You don't always want to do the same thing. And I did like that Dan did add a little bit more grit, and he even had a section where he was like a little bit more yelly than I remember Giannis being. So like Giannis did have some areas, but this was really good. Dan is just so expressive. He's so talented. I'll give this a 9.
I agree. Easily a 9. Dan is just an amazing vocalist, and can't wait to check out more from him.
Yep, his covers are always great.
Please check out links in the description for the video and all of our social media.
And we just want to let you know that both our Patreon and PayPal are now open, so please just send us your requests, and the links will be down in the description.
Until next time, bye!
Bye!